Hello, I'm Rachel Dodge and I'm the Subject Officer for Psychology. I joined the team in September and I'm very much looking forward to supporting centres in the delivery of the new Eduqas AS and A-level specifications. In this video today, we're going to go over each of the components for AS and A-level, as well as looking at some sample assessment materials. Educast is the new WJEC brand that provides centres with newly reformed, Ofqual regulated GCSEs, AS and A-levels. This enables teachers to clearly distinguish between qualifications in England and Wales. There are many reasons to choose Educast. We have clarity of assessment, high quality examination materials and comprehensive teaching resources. There are opportunities to stretch and challenge students. We offer excellent professional development courses, personal and friendly support from subject experts via telephone, email and face-to-face, and we're very proud that our specifications have been designed by teachers and subject specialists. The AS qualification is a standalone qualification that will no longer count towards the A-level. However, it will be co-teachable alongside the A-level course. The A-level course features 3 components that are assessed at the end of 2 years. The new Educast specifications have retained the 4 approaches from the legacy specification, but now feature the addition of positive psychology. Component 1 features 5 new classic research studies, each of which link to one of the 5 approaches. The 5 contemporary debates give students the opportunity to undertake independent research, as well as allowing teachers to include their own areas of expertise or interest. At A-level, students are expected to undertake 2 personal investigations, titles of which are listed in Appendix B of the specification. Component 3 at A-level allows centres to select 3 nominated behaviours from a list of 6. AS components are 1 hour and 45 minutes, with A-level components being 2 hours and 15 minutes. The specification features updated assessment objectives that we will explore later in the presentation. Both specifications feature the introduction of mathematical requirements and exemplification. There are opportunities for flexible teaching approaches, such as the use of practical work and debates within the classroom. Questions on the exam papers will be designed to enable candidates to demonstrate high-order skills. Questions will feature straightforward wording, and all materials will be accessible for students. There will be opportunities for breadth of study and subject-specific learning and knowledge, and we will produce high-quality examination and resource materials. As you can see from the slide, the AS course will be first taught from 2015 and first awarded in 2016. The course features 2 components. Each will be examined for 1 hour and 45 minutes and will be awarded 80 marks each. The A-level specification is first awarded from 2017. As you can see from the slide, the A-level features 3 components, each of which are 2 hours and 15 minutes, and each being awarded 100 marks. The new specifications feature updated assessment objectives. AO1 remains to be a demonstration of knowledge and understanding of scientific ideas. AO2 is now the applying of knowledge and understanding of scientific ideas. This may well be in theoretical contexts or practical contexts, and when students are asked to handle qualitative and quantitative data. AO3 is the analysis, interpretation and evaluation of scientific information. Students will be required to make judgments, reach conclusions, and develop and refine practical design and procedures. As you can see from the slide, each of the assessment objectives is measured across each of the components. Here are the content requirements for Component 1 AS. When it comes to assumptions, all named assumptions on the specification must be taught by centres. With knowing and understand why a relationship is formed, one type of relationship is needed per approach. A different or the same relationship can be used for each approach. Centres only need to teach one of the two named therapies on the specification. When it comes to evaluation, effectiveness and ethical considerations must be taught, as they can be named in exam questions. With a classic piece of research, accuracy and detail will be important here. We encourage teachers to access the original articles. Procedures for students can be written in bullet points, and findings can be presented in tables. With the contemporary debate, all aspects that are listed in the brackets of the specification need to be taught. Here are the content requirements for Component 1 A-Level. As you can see, all remains the same as AS, apart from assumptions are now applied to explain a variety of behaviours, and in the contemporary debates, there is no need for students to focus on social and cultural diversity. As you can see from the slide, here are the content requirements for Component 2. For principles of research for both AS and A-Level, it is important to contextualise the work of Milgram and Kohlberg against research by other social and developmental psychologists. For AS, 2 pieces of research for these 2 areas should be studied. For the application to novel scenarios, calculators will be allowed in the examination. At A-Level, you can see the introduction of personal investigations. Learners will be required to answer all the questions concerning these investigations in the exam. Both investigations will be assessed, but not necessarily with equal weighting. It is suggested that learners complete a logbook for their investigations. Although they will not be allowed in the examination, it will provide them with an excellent resource for exam preparation. Here are the content requirements for Component 3 for A-Level. As you can see, for applications, there are 6 suggested behaviours. As a centre, you only need to choose 3 of these behaviours. Section B will look at controversies, and candidates must answer 1 from 2 questions from this section. Sample assessment materials for both AS and A-Level are available on our website. These examples from Component 1 demonstrate how questions assess different assessment objectives. You can also see that the style of questions may well include quotes or stimulus material to guide learners with their answers. There are a number of resources that we provide for teachers. The website includes all the important qualification documents, but also provides additional resources for teachers such as component summaries. Our resources website contains free digital resources for use by students and teachers. Here you can find summaries for all our classic research studies. You are able to access WJEC's secure website for a range of exclusive resources which are not available on the Educast public website. Visit our online exam review. This allows centres to look at exam responses alongside examiner comments. Examples from the legacy specifications are available now, but new specification exemplars will be added after the first awarding of each of the papers. The exam's result analysis is a useful tool for teachers to compare their individual students' and centre results to that of all candidates for that specification. Our CPD training courses have received excellent feedback this year. These face-to-face courses allow teachers to fully explore the specifications on offer and to ask questions of our fully trained presenters. I'm here to support you, so if you have any additional questions, please find my contact details on the Psychology webpage.